Hello friends, welcome to ActionScript video tutorial series. From the past few video tutorials, we are trying to understand increment and decrement operators in ActionScript. We understood that pair of plus symbols indicate increment operator, pair of minus symbols indicate decrement operator. Increment operator is used to increment a variable value by 1, whereas decrement operator is used to decrement a variable value by 1. If we write the plus symbol after the variable name, it is considered as post increment. If we write the increment operator before the variable name, it is considered as pre-increment. When the system finds a semicolon statement, it expands that statement into two statements. The first statement will be a equal to a, the second statement will be a equal to a plus 1. First assign, then increment, hence post increment. The first statement a equal to a will be executed in the same place where we have written a plus plus, whereas a equal to a plus 1, the second statement will be executed just before executing the next statement. When the system finds plus a, it expands that statement into two statements. The first statement will be a equal to a plus 1, the second statement will be a equal to a. First increment, then assign, hence pre-increment. The first statement a equal to a plus 1 will be executed in the same place where we have done plus a, whereas a equal to a will be executed just before executing the next statement. We also understood the decrement operator. If we write the decrement operator after the variable name, it is considered as post decrement. If we write the decrement operator before the variable name, it is considered as pre-decrement. When the system finds a minus semicolon, it expands that single statement into two statements, a equal to a and a equal to a minus 1. The first assignment, then decrement, hence post decrement. The first statement will be executed in the same place where we have run a minus minus. The second statement will be executed just before executing the next statement. When the system finds minus a, it expands that single statement into two statements, a equal to a minus 1, a equal to a. First decrement, then assignment, hence pre-decrement. The first statement a equal to a minus 1 will be executed in the same place where we have done minus a, whereas the second statement a equal to a will be executed just before executing the next statement. These things you need to remember. These are some important points that you need to know. We have seen the difference in the execution, but we didn't find any difference in the output. We didn't find any difference in the output. In this video tutorial, I would like to discuss when we find the difference in the output. Okay? We find the difference when we use the increment or decrement operators in an expression or in a function call. Let's have a demonstration and understand. I go to Flash. You can see that I have already launched the Adobe Flash IDE. I click on ActionScript 3.0 to create a new ActionScript file. Go to Timeline, click on the first frame, go to Window menu, click on Actions to get the Actions window. I got the Actions window. Here I create one variable called as a of type integer. I assign the value 10 to it. We can display the value of a by using the trace function. Here, what output I get, friend? We know that we get a equal to 10 displayed. If I hit Ctrl Enter, you see that the output is a equal to 10 got displayed. To increment the variable value by 1, we can use either a plus plus or we can use plus a. Here at present I say a plus plus semicolon, and then I display the value of a by using the trace function. What output we get here? We get a equal to 11. If I hit Ctrl Enter, you see a equal to 11 got displayed. A equal to 10, a equal to 11. If I write here instead of a plus a, then also we get the same output. There will be no change. If I hit Ctrl Enter, you see the output is a equal to 10, a equal to 11. There is no difference in the output. Let's have a demonstration and understand when we find the difference. I select this code, say delete. Now we have only these two lines of code. If I hit Ctrl Enter, we see the output a equal to 10 got displayed. This time what I do is I copy this line of code, paste down. Here I say a plus plus, that is post increment, and then I display the value of A. Let's understand what output we get in these places. We know that system executes these statements top to down, one after the another. First, the value of A is 10. A equal to A means it displays A equal to 10 here. What output we get in this line? We get A equal to A plus plus means increment the variable value by 1, right? So we should get here 11. Previously it is 10, now it should be 11. And then we are displaying again, once again the value of A, it should display 11 there. We should get the output A equal to 10, A equal to 11, A equal to 11. If I hit Control Enter, you see the output A equal to 10, A equal to 10, A equal to 11. Oh, we are not getting the proper result. We are not getting A equal to 10, A equal to 11, A equal to 11. We are getting A equal to 10, A equal to 10, A equal to 11. That means we have a problem in understanding. Let's understand how exactly this code is getting executed. You remember the rules, that's it. The rules you should remember. Okay. Let me explain how this code is executing. Remember the output. Output we are getting is A equal to 10. Then we are getting A equal to 10. We are getting A equal to 11. Okay, this is the output we have here. Okay, I'm going to select this, Control X, Control Enter. No code for execution, no output. Okay, I say Control Z. Now we understand how this code is executing. I'm going to delete this from here and delete this from here. First, the variable value is 10. A equal to, we get A equal to 10 displayed here. That is going to be the first output. Then this statement will be executed. A equal to A plus plus. How this statement is going to be executed, friends? Of course, the system displayed A equal to. A plus plus, we know that it is going to be expanded to two statements. The first statement will be A equal to A, semicolon. The second statement will be A equal to A plus 1. First assign, then increment, hence post increment, right? Also I told you, the first statement will get executed in the same place where we have done A plus plus, right? Whereas the second statement will be executed just before executing the next statement. Understanding? This is how the code executes, friends. The previous value is 10. 10 will be assigned back to A. So A value will be here 10. Here we get the output A equal to 10. And then this statement will get executed. The previous value or the current value of A is what? 10. 10 plus 1 is 11. 11 will be assigned to A. Then this trace function displays A equal to 11 on the screen. That is the reason we are getting A equal to 10, A equal to 10, A equal to 11. If I hit Control Enter, you see the output A equal to 10, A equal to 10, A equal to 11, A equal to 10, A equal to 10, A equal to 11, A equal to 10, A equal to 10, A equal to 11. This is the correct understanding of A++. Instead of writing A equal to A, here if I write A++, remember that the system expands that single statement into two statements. A equal to A will get executed here. A equal to A plus 1 will be executed just before executing this next statement. Hence, we are getting A equal to 10, A equal to 10, A equal to 11. I'm going to select this, say delete, hit Control Enter. You see the same output, A equal to 10, A equal to 10, A equal to 11. Now we have understood properly. Okay, let's proceed and understand the pre-increment. /* and */ everything I'm making comment. If I hit Control Enter, you don't see any output there. Let me select this complete code and paste down. This time I say ++a. Now what output we get, friends? Can you guess? A is 10. Okay, this trace function displays A equal to 10. This trace function displays A equal to, here we should get 11, and then we should get 11, right? Am I correct? If I hit Control Enter, we get the output A equal to 10, A equal to 11, A equal to 11. That is the correct output. But we haven't understood yet how this code is going to get executed. Let's understand clearly. What the system does means when it finds ++a, it expands that statement into two statements as I told. A equal to A plus 1 will be the first statement. The second statement will be assignment statement, A equal to A, right? Correct or not? Also I told you that a equal to a plus 1. The first statement will get executed where we have done plus a, and the second statement will be executed just before executing the next statement. You should not forget the rules, friends. This is how the code is going to be expanded. This trace function displays a equal to 10. This trace function displays a equal to, then a equal to a plus 1 will be executed. What is the current value of a? That is the previous value is 10. 10 plus 1 is 11. 11 will be assigned to a. In this place, the value of a is 11. So we get output here a equal to 11. And then the 11 will be placed again back in a. This trace function displays a equal to 11 on the screen. If I hit Ctrl Enter, you see the same output. There is no change. A equal to 10, a equal to 11, a equal to 11. That is how the post increment and pre-increment works, friend. That is how the system executes the code. Now, not only you find the difference in execution of a code, you also find the difference in the output. If you see here, we are getting a equal to 10, a equal to 10, a equal to 11. Here, a equal to 10, a equal to 11, a equal to 11. There is a difference in the output, friends, when you use increment operators inside an expression or a function call. Hope you guys have clearly understood the difference. Now we understand the post decrement and pre decrement. Now everything is comment. So if I hit Ctrl Enter, you don't find any output there, right? Let me select this code and paste down. This time I say a minus minus. This is post decrement, right? What output we get? If we just see the code and understand, a value should be 10 here. Here the a value should be 9, that is decrement. Then again the value of a should be 9, right? If I hit Ctrl Enter, you see something else. You see some other output. A equal to 10, a equal to 10, a equal to 9. It is not a equal to 10, a equal to 9, a equal to 9. It is wrong, right? There is a problem in understanding actually. The output is correct, but the understanding we have a problem. Let's understand how this code is going to get executed. Remember the output, a equal to 10, a equal to 10, a equal to 9. That is the output we have. Okay, so we have the output. Let me copy this and paste inside just to make you remember. We have the output a equal to 10, a equal to 10, a equal to 9. Let me explain clearly how this code works. When the system finds this statement a minus minus, it expands that statement into a equal to a and a equal to a minus 1, two statements. The first statement a equal to a will be executed in the same place, whereas a equal to a minus 1 will be executed just before executing the next statement. Let's understand the code. First, the value of a is 10. This trace function displays a equal to 10. This trace function displays a equal to on the screen. And then the current value of a is what? 10. 10 will be assigned back to a. So in this place, the value of a is 10 only. We get the output here, a equal to 10, friends, not 9. And then this statement will get executed, a equal to a minus 1. A is 10, 10 minus 1 is 9, 9 will be assigned to a. This trace function displays a equal to 9 on the screen. If I hit Ctrl Enter, you see the output, a equal to 10, a equal to 10, a equal to 9. That's what we have seen in the previous output, right? A equal to 10, a equal to 10, a equal to 9. That is how the post decrement works. If I write here a minus minus, a equal to a will be executed in the same place. A equal to a minus 1 will be executed just before executing the next instruction. If I hit Ctrl Enter, now we have the proper understanding. Now we know the output is correct. Hope you guys have clearly understood. /star / hit Ctrl Enter, everything is comment, no code for execution, no output. I select this code and I paste down. Here I say instead of a minus minus, I say minus minus a, pre-decrement. How this code works, friends? First, a is 10, so this trace function displays a equal to 10. This trace function displays a equal to, there should be decrement, so we should get the output 9. Then this trace function displays a equal to 9. If I hit Ctrl Enter, we should see the output a equal to 10, a equal to 9, a equal to 9. That is the correct output. But still we have to understand, even though it is correct output, we need to understand how the code is getting executed. Let me explain. I think you people have understood actually. Let me explain. When the system finds this statement, it expands that single statement into a equal to a minus 1 and a equal to a. A equal to a minus 1 will be executed in the same place, whereas a equal to a will be executed just before executing the next statement. First, the value of a is 10. This trace function displays a equal to 10. This trace function displays a equal to a minus 1 means 10 minus 1 is 9. 9 will be assigned to a. In this place, the value of a is 9, so it displays a equal to 9. Then a equal to a will get executed. The current value or a previous value is 9. 9 will be placed back again in a. So the value of a is 9 now. This trace function displays a equal to 9 on the screen. If I hit Ctrl Enter, we see the same output. Instead of saying a equal to a minus 1, a equal to a, we can simply say here minus minus a. Minus minus a will be expanded to two statement. A equal to a minus 1 will get executed here. A equal to a will be executed just before executing the next statement. Now you find there is a difference in the execution as well as there is a difference in the output, right? Hope you guys have clearly understood what is the difference between a plus plus and plus plus a. What is the difference between a minus minus and minus minus a with respect to execution as well as output. I suggest you people to watch this video again and again and try some other examples by yourself. Okay, for this video tutorial, this much is enough, friends. In the next video tutorial, we get more information on ActionScript operators. For more benefits and be up to date, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and don't forget to like, comment and share these videos with others so that everyone will get benefited. Keep learning, keep coding, keep sharing. Thank you guys. Thank you very much. See you in the next tutorial.